education, no what?
No education, no life.
They say come back, we say fight back, come back.
Fight back.
Come back.
Fight back.
Whose state?
Our state.
Whose school?
Our school.
Whose laws?
Our lives.
Whose state?
Our state.
Whose school?
Our school.
Whose laws?
Our lives.
Whose state?
Our state.
Whose school?
Our school.
Whose laws?
Our lives.
Across this vast state, from all walks of life and respective backgrounds, to come together in solidarity against the budget cuts. These cuts have been detrimental to our futures and to our lives. My name is Basira Watson. I'm a senior at Sarah High School in West Philadelphia. I am representing the Philadelphia Student Union and speaking on behalf of every student within the school district of Philadelphia and Pennsylvania. I ask you today, students, parents, and teachers, where has the love for equitable public education gone? Why have the rights that our forefathers worked, bled, sweat, and fought for been taken away from us? Why are the people who we elected to represent us failing to ensure that our voices are heard and that students are given equitable education? Regardless of the reasons why, the bottom line is that we do not agree with the decisions made to cut funding from public education. At my school, Sarah High School, there has been a tremendous effect on our school culture because of the budget cuts from the past budget Governor Corbett put forth. From our tumultuous hallways to our lack of teachers, staff, and resources, my school is slowly going under. The void left in our hearts, minds, hallways, and classrooms is going unfilled and disregarded. We are suffering from larger class sizes, a steady increase of inexperienced and unqualified teachers, and a steady decrease in school and extracurricular activities. The devastating part of the past budget cuts is that the most affected victims of these injustices are the students. But understand me, hear me when I say that enough is enough. We, the students, parents, and teachers of districts all across Pennsylvania are fed up. We are making it known that we are through with sitting back and allowing our elected officials to make decisions that have little to no regard for our education, our future, and for our lives. We are done with the overcrowded schools and classrooms. We are done with the empty promises of reform while our districts are drained of every last brown penny they had. We are done with the damaging decisions and the destitutions of our districts. To our elected officials, where will our state be 20 years from now? Where will our students be? Their parents, grandparents? Can you rest assured that our state will be functioning when education is not being invested in? I can tell you that the long-term effects will not be pretty. said earlier, Governor Corbett is keeping basic education spending at the same level as last year. In other words, he is carrying over the devastating $1 billion cuts from last year. This will make it impossible for us to climb out of the hole that our districts are in. The right thing for Governor Corbett to do, restore the funding that was taken from our schools in the last budget. Those budget cuts disproportionately hurt poor districts, and without a funding formula and a priority on education, our schools will continue to suffer. We need more funding for basic education. A lot of our legislators will say that we need to make cuts to fund education. We reject the premise that we are pitted against each other. That poor and working people of Pennsylvania should not have to choose between Head Start and available school nurses. We should not have to choose between education and social services. We should not have to choose at all. But as I said before, enough is enough. When I say education, you say human right. Education.
Human right.
Education.
Human right.
Education.
Human right.
We want the human right to a high quality public education. We want education to be prioritized in this budget. We want elected officials to stop putting our youth on the back burner. We want the love to come back to education and for students to feel secure in their futures. And lastly, we want we demand a say in the budget-making process. To conclude, this is our time. I said our time to call out our representatives to support us, to adequately represent us, and to fight for us. We, as Pennsylvanians, refuse to let Governor Corbett or anyone else deny us our right to be educated. I am going to keep fighting. Philadelphia Student Union and students within the state of Pennsylvania will keep fighting. We will all keep fighting and demanding our human right to education. Thank you.
De dos hijos que asisten en la escuela pública del sur de Filadelfia.
My name is Angelica Victoriano. I'm a mother of two public school students who attend Andrew Jackson Elementary in Philadelphia.
Trabajo como líder de la organización Juntos.
I'm a leader in the organization Juntos.
A raíz de los recortes presupuestales hemos visto muchos problemas.
Due to the budget cuts, we have seen a lot of problems.
Los recortes tuvieron un impacto más fuerte en los distritos escolares pobres como el nuestro.
The budget cuts have had more of an impact in poor school students such as in Philadelphia.
En la escuela de mis hijos, Andrew Jackson, entre el 2011 y el 2012, la escuela perdió la mitad de sus maestros y ahora hay más niños en cada salón.
In Andrew Jackson School, where my children attend, between 2011 and 2012, the school lost half of its teaching staff, and now there are more children in each classroom.
No tenemos enfermeras, no tenemos consejeros. Para el año que Hay más violencia afuera y adentro de las escuelas por falta de supervisión y todos los días nos enteramos de violencia en la escuela.
There are now more violent incidents in and around the school for lack of supervision, and we hear about issues every day.
Mientras el gobernador recorta presupuestos escolares, aumenta el presupuesto para las cárceles y el centro de retención para inmigrantes.
While the governor cut school budgets, he increased the budget for prison and immigrant detention centers.
La comunidad latina se solidariza con todas las comunidades, luchando por una educación pública de alta calidad.
The Latino immigrant community stands in solidarity with all communities fighting for equality public education.
Que el gobierno priorice dinero para las escuelas y no cárceles. Que el gobierno que dé dinero a nuestros sistemas escolares para que más estudiantes se gradúen y no vayan a las cárceles.
The government must prioritize funding for school, not prisons. We need more money so that more students can graduate, not be channeled into the school to prison pipeline.
Somos el pueblo que eligió a ustedes, los representantes, así que ustedes nos tienen que hacer caso.
We are the people of Pennsylvania who elect you. You must listen to us. We are the people of Pennsylvania, and we will not stop organizing until we receive a positive answer.
Somos el